Hi everyone, welcome to the lecture series videos of Total Quality Management. So in this lecture video, we are going to discuss about these three persons who are all contributed much on quality aspects. So the first person is Deming, and the second person is Duran, and the third person is Crosby. So, so today. We are going to discuss about the contributions of Deming, Durham, and Crosby for the total quality management. So first, we discussed the quality gurus and their contributions. So apart from these three quality gurus, uh, some of the other gurus are there. They have a significant contribution for improving the quality and services of the product used in many applications. The first guru is Walter A. Shewhart. So he contributed the PDSA cycle and TQC. So PDSA stands for Plan, Do, Study and Act. And TQC stands for Total Quality Control. The second guru is Edwards Deming. He contributed PDCA cycle. So plan, do, check and act. So the difference is PDSA and PDCA is plan, do, study and act is PDSA. And PDCA is plan, do, check and act. And Edward Deming is also contributed 14 points of quality to achieve in products and services. And the third guru is Joseph M. Juran. He developed the Juran's trilogy for improving the quality of the product. Fourth guru is Armand Pingerman. He focused on the customer and the customer satisfaction aspects. Another guru is Philip Crosby. He contributed quality. Genichi Takuji, he developed a quality loss function graph. Based on that, we can decide whether our process goes to profit or loss. Then Ishikawa, he developed a cause and effect diagram and quality circle. So among these, we are going to focus on Deming, Juran, and Crosby. So first we'll discuss about the contributions of Edward Deming. So he developed a cycle. So that cycle is called a PDCA cycle. So it has four modules. First module is plan. Second is third, do, and third is check. Fourth one is act. So under the plan module, so we have to define our problem. We have to select the problem and define the problem. And is there any opportunity for addressing the problem? We have to check. Then understand the current situation. So what is going on in our factory or services? What about the rejection percentage? How existing methods, existing methodology they are doing? In that aspect, we need to address. The third, we have to find the root causes for the problem. So we identified the problem, we identified the methodology for the problem to address the problem, and we have to find out the root causes for the problem. So for finding root causes, many methods are there like FMEA, Ishikawa diagram or fishbone diagram. So histogram chart, Pareto chart, many quality tools are there. So by using that tools, we can find out the root causes for the problem. So once you find the root causes, you have to set or fix the goal to address the problem and to reduce the problem. Then finally, generate the solutions and select the best. So after setting the goals, we have to generate the solutions for the problem. So we are getting so many solutions. Among the solutions, we have to select the appropriate solution for addressing the problem. Then the second phase is do. In the do phase, once you identified the solution, you have to implement the solution on a small scale. It is for the sampling basis. So we are not supposed to implement our solution to the entire for the entire operation. So we implement the selected solution in a small scale basis and check whether the solution is working properly or not, and evaluate the uh, outcomes of the solutions. So for that, you have to collect the data after implementing the solution in many data collection procedures are there. You have to collect. Then the third phase is you have to check. In the check phase, analyze the data. So once you collected the data, you have to analyze the data based on the statistical values. We can able to make a conclusions whether we are going to in a right path or not. So after that, we have to draw the conclusions whether the improvement is there or not. If it is not there, again it is totally iterative process. Again we have to go to the fifth step. Again we have to select another best solution. Then you have to do and check phases. Then finally act phase. So once you drawn the conclusions, you have to roll out and adapt the selected solution in a large scale. So initially in the do phase, we are implementing the solution in a small scale. So once it is working properly, you have to adapt this selected solution for the larger scale, and finally integrate the entire operations in the factory to get the best solution. Finally, will sustain in the selected solution. So this is what about the contributions of Edward Deming. So which nowadays most of the factories they are following this PDCA cycle rather than the PDSA cycle. In the PDSA cycle, instead of check, we are studying the process and finally acting. But so this cycle is an advanced cycle than the PDSA cycle. So I hope everyone now, everyone they are aware of this Edward Deming concept. Uh, so thanks for watching the video. Thank you so much.